Thank you very much. Good evening. It's a great honor to be here. Thank you to the organizing committee. This is the second time I take part in this Congress, and I really like it when I manage to speak before an audience about something that is very important to us professionals in the restaurant sector. I heard the previous presentations, the very interesting presentation from the Netherlands. We see where we want to go and where we should turn. I would like to speak about the reality of the market. Fortunately, this year is coming to an end, a year that was very harsh on the catering sector. And we've had many heartbeats because at some point restaurants opened up in April. There were big increases in the prices, something that reached the consumers at a later stage, 4 or 5 months later. In the summer, we struggled to find products, either Greek products or products from abroad, trying to keep the prices of the products a low level so that we can be competitive towards our clients, towards our customers. And at this point, let me explain to you that when we prepare the menu of restaurants and when we try to create new recipes, this takes a long time, up to 4 or 5 months. So all the prices we have to do with something that happens in the past. And it was very difficult to change the pricing upwards, although the prices of the products that we were using as raw materials kept going up. The big problem that we had, and I think unless we have radical changes, we will still have that in Greece as a problem, is what we call what we say when we claim that our own products, Greek products, are of better quality than foreign products. For us in our sector, in catering and restaurants, good products are good products, simple as that, no matter where they come from. It's very important, it's been very helpful this year that the markets remained open, because this way we could have imports that kept prices at a relatively low level. I'm trying to be as honest as possible. So today's prices, so you understand what I'm talking about. Let's think of a Greek product, the Greek tomatoes, 240 to 50 wholesale, whereas tomatoes from Turkey or from Poland, 1.40. So you understand that having open markets was something very important for keeping the prices low. What are we, why is that happening? Yes, we all want to have Greek products in our restaurants. We would want to have solely Greek products at our restaurants, but why do we have this difficulty? Because a big part has to do with the fact that we can never, or almost never, get in direct touch with the producers, with your George, with the farmer, with whoever that is, because it's very difficult to trace, identify these people, or because we fear that if we cut off, we have this deviation in the supply chain and we reach the farmers directly, there will be other types of difficulties for us. Another problem that we face is that the Greek produce, especially during the months of high demand, the produce is not stable, or it's not going to remain within the Greek market. There will be exports abroad, or a product we might be looking for will not be sold here in Greece, but will be exported elsewhere. Therefore, there are numerous problems in communication in the restaurant sector with the producers, whether that has to do with the breeders or with the farmers. A new trend, another trend you will listen to a lot, getting bigger and bigger in our sector in Greece, is the farm to fork, farm to table. 3 years ago, I am going to share my own experience. 3 years ago, looking for new farmers and young farmers, I tried to find some farmers that would help me create the menu jointly with them. And by doing that, I wanted to buy the entire production that they had, all they produced. What does that mean? We find the right seeds which are, again, this is very important, we cultivate them properly. And then we have the yield afterwards, and then the harvest, so that you can taste what we have produced. I started that, as I said, 3 years ago, very timidly, and I worked together with 3 producers. We started with 20 trimmers. Now we've reached 3 times the size, 60 trimmers, 60,000 square meters. We determine the prices, we determine everything so that both of us and both sides we will be satisfied. And I'm very happy to see that many colleagues of mine continue with this pattern. So this is a term you will listen, you will hear a lot. Proper food, satisfied customers, satisfied farmers and businessmen. Thank you.